bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. It's the tight end Henry in motion. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Patriots first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Butte. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. A run, and this is Henderson. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
What's that? Great. Eddie, what's that?
On 1st and 10, here's May. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he'll take it on in. Keyshawn Butte, touchdown New England. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Price now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert good with the extra point. The Vikings will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
May now on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Diggs. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, let's punch it in. Great job. We're good. Hey, what's that?
On the give, it's Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Hey, what's that?
May to throw on 2nd down. Pass completed to Douglas. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard.
Hey, here we go. Hey, what's that? Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep it rolling.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
Off the play fake, it's May. The look at his big target, Henry, over the middle. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
2nd and a yard at the 6-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. And they've got it 2nd and 1 coming up. Man in motion, it's Diggs. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. A dive, and he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Ty Felton now on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
McCarthy to the air on second down. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. They get 14 on that hookup. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. Flushed to his left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. So on fourth down, out comes Ryan Wright, the punt for Minnesota. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 44-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jonathan Bernard. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. Now May. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. On fourth down, Bryce Behringer out to punt for New England. Back deep for the Vikings, it's Miles Price. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Look him up on a second down and 8. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's going to be intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Ty Felton now on the return. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Secured by the veteran Adam Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And he's down at the 3. What a run. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal, Minnesota.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now from the 9. It'll be 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd down and goal.
To throw is McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
They'll try and run. It's Jones. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Ty Felton now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. Put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll be 3rd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits...
And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this 2nd half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On 2nd down, it's May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And it's a short break up to about the 42. Joshua Farmer there on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6. They run it once more with Jones. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, Minnesota.
At the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. And that one incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Ty Felton now on the return. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Get this complete. It's Addison again. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25.
Jones now on 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
What's up?
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 5. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And this is going to work out just fine. He's got the 1st down. Gain up to the 28-yard line.
Gain of 6.
And this is just the defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
On 1st down. They go back to Henderson. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. A gain there of 20. First down, New England.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Once more, it's Henderson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Hey, what's that?
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down and 8. Douglas in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
They'll run. It's Henderson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
Brings up second and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Hey, what's that?
So it's a win for the Patriots. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.